Right, so again, same deal. I'm filming this for Thursday, 22nd of May, but it's timeless, can make sense whenever. And this won't be that long because I was going to go live at 9 and it's now 9:15, but it's normally quite quiet, so whatever. So if you're the feminine, be aware of giving someone mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested, flirt and be approachable. So again, whether you're male or female, are you giving this person mixed signals? Like, do you give them any indication that you're interested? Obviously, I know that is not the case for many feminists. But, like I said, I was about to say, well, that's clearly no my fucking one. But that was me at one point. I could put on I've said this before, and it's not a coincidence. It's this is still a Pisces moon for most of the day. Then we go into an Aries moon, but this can make sense whenever. Pisces is confusion, illusion and hiding in secrets. And I did hide how I felt, like because I just yeah, got the vibe he wasn't interested in me. Like, I mean, I knew he really, I mean, he did. I always knew he really liked, what I mean. We did really like each other. We're twin flames for fuck's sake. But you know what I mean? It's not wanting to do anything about liking each other, though. You know what I mean? So too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. So again, we've got a feminine energy, male or female, that you might be being too aloof. And remember, this is the masculine feminine side too. You might be being too aloof and too kind of like acting like you don't give a fuck, like, oh yeah, I can give or take this, or whatever, this is just sex or whatever. But it's to protect yourself. And the masculine's like, oh yeah, well, I'm got a really busy life, I'm a workaholic, I don't want to be tied down. So that's the kind of vibe here. What's a joint block? Excuses. I just said what's a joint block, and we've got it's just excuses. You've so many reasons that it never works out. Find the reasons that can work. And then we've also got fixing them, but it's in reverse. You can't fix someone, they have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. So I think you've done that. If you're the feminine, I think you let this person go. You knew that you couldn't rescue them. People have to rescue themselves. You're waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. You've both went within. You've both went through the period where love sucks. This twin flame journey sucks. And again, like I said, this is for the first day. So we will be in that before the moon shifts into Aries on tea time. But just before 5:30 UK time, check what it is for you. People will be like fed up. It's like, I'm so fucking fed up because the Saturn is about shifting Aries too. It's at the very last of Pisces. It's like, oh, I don't know. I get a feeling it's going to feel weird, like quite fed up energy. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Yeah, both of you have had to spend time healing that, and so that you can come back together. Right, keeping it simple. What have we got for the feminine? Healing. What did I just say? Releasing, purifying, and healing. You've both, wait a minute. You've both had to spend time healing. And now Roxette, listen to your heart when it's calling your name. Listen to your heart. I'm making up the words, by the way. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart. I don't know if that's the word. I know it's listen to your heart, but I don't know the rest of the words. My favorite when I was younger, right? That's when I met my best friend actually. When I was 12, when I was 12 going to 13, whatever it is. I think it was 12 though. And this is how old I am. It was the song I loved was Roxette, the one in Pretty Woman. Lay a whisper on my pillow. Na, 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 on the ground. And I think I've said this before in a live, but how fucking spot on was that? Talk about psychic at that young age. You know what I mean? It must have been love, but it's over now. It's too high, but you know what I mean? Must have been love, but it's over now. And then look what fucking journey my life took me on. Christ. I was definitely coming in remembering the past lives of him anyway, wasn't I? Right, so, right. But I listened to it over and over again. I was like, God, what a miserable teenager I must have been to have that on loop. We were all loving it though. It was a school camp thing. It was quite funny. Right, so mixed tapes and all that, guys. Right, so the masculine's got unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Again, there's that Uranus conjunct the sun. We've just come out of the Aquarius moon energy just the last couple of days. We're in Pisces moon now. You know, as I'm filming it, but also on the day you're watching it, if you're watching it on the day I release it. Yeah, everything's just a big shock. Like this masculine's like, wait a minute, things have not went the way that this masculine planned. And again, for some of you, it's not went the way this masculine planned, or if you're the masculine, because you were planning your life with a karmic person. You know, I was going to say the wrong person, but like a karmic person that you were not meant to be with. It's like, you know, someone's in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and this person was not meant to be in your life for longer than a season. Maybe a few seasons. It really just depends who it's talking to. But for some of you, it's not when the way that the masculine planned. Like the masculine always planned to return to the feminine, and it's not when the way that they planned. Compassionate, empathic, caring, sympathetic. Like this person's hoping that you're going to be like compassionate with them when they step forward. Um, right. So let's hear from the masculine. What have we got? Because that's Pisces moon vibes. I keep hoping to bump into everywhere I go, and I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So this is kind of mixed signals, isn't it? It's like, was that the card at the start? Or was that the one before? But whatever it is, it's like this person's like, it's like they're kind of conflicted between I'm trying to work on myself, I want to heal, but like I wonder if like, you know, it's funny because I don't really like saying the universe too much. It's just a weird thing I've got, but I can hear this person saying like, but if the universe was to sort of like make us bump into each other, maybe that would make things easier. It would be awkward, but maybe that would make things easier. So it's like I'm tapping into someone's thought process. Again, I always chip in personally for myself. Like that is like I was about to say it's my worst nightmare, but I've had my worst nightmares come true. Like it's horrible whenever I have bumped into mine. Yeah, I just, you know, it's not always been horrible. There was one time in particular I've got quite a poignant memory of. But it was poignant because then I never saw him again for like years. So, and then when I saw him after that, it would be like, you know, untouchable. Would be too far away, or you know, it's whatever. Yeah. Um, but yeah, awkward. You know what I mean? But you tame my demons. This person feels like you tame their demons. Nobody else does. Probably gets them into demonish things more like. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. And it's like this person's very emotional in this Pisces moon. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So, you know, this person has taken you for granted if you're the feminine, and they know it. It's sad energy. Right. Um, so let's get another one from the masculine. You're Is this a Scorpio moon? You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. But, oh God, the timing of everything, man. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Mm. Right, so I don't know really what that song's about, but I always think baby, right? Because it's got the word baby in it, so there could be something about children in this or babies. But um, it's probably actually about like somebody's wanting to move on to somebody else. Actually, maybe it is literally about, I don't know, but um, that would make sense. So if it's about like all that she wants is another baby, you got the moment, all that she wants is another baby. Mm. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's fed up. This is so weird. I have no idea if that's what that song means, right? I'm going to look after though. But it's kind of like I feel it's like although it's all that she wants, I think you know if the masculine's a he, it's like all that he wants or all that she wants is another baby. Like their baby is because this is like you're mine. It's like this is somebody that doesn't want to be wait a minute, doesn't want to be in what they're in because there's kind of like a there is kind of a third party vibe on that video, but runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. So, you know, might not necessarily be specifically Hawaii, but this person, I'm being really, although there's hot air balloons on a few of them, It's like this person's really sorry, and they feel they feel like they're ascending the bullshit that they've been around, and they want to run away with you. Like this person wants to go away overnight, go away for a weekend, go away for longer, but this person wants to get away. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Yeah. It's like this person wants to try to fix something for ghosting you. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. And I'm wondering, with this song being on, is it again like it's because it's Pisces moon, it's going to pull this out. Because remember, this can be present, but this can also be past. This can be like somebody could have ghosted you because there could have been like a third party situation where there is like a young child involved or a pregnancy or a baby or something like that. Because that's because that's called that. But again, I can see from the video it is about what I've said, like, it's about going off with someone else, but third party. Still listening. I listen to music you shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we're apart. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So do you know what I mean? Like that could be this person wants to tell you how they feel, but this could also be somebody wants to come forward with the secret of like why they ghosted. That's very specific, but I can just the combination of everything that's coming out here. Now, this could be things you know about, or it might be things you don't know about. And this can be past, okay, this could be years ago, but it could be more recent. So what else have we got here? Affection. Showing affection creates a loving bond. Yeah, this masculine wants some passion. New beginnings. Look forward to a new beginning. And whatever all that's about, it feels like it's going to be past energy for quite a lot of people. Because this person is really looking forward. Aquarius could be significant here because the album for Aqua is Aquarius and it just came on. Teamwork, be united for a good relationship, right? So I think I'm going to bring this one to a close because I need energy to do the live. So admitting, it's okay to admit errors and put things right. Arrival, love may be just around the corner. Yeah. So whatever that's all about, I'll trust that it'll make sense to whoever it's meant to. But I'm going to end this one here because I'm going to go and do the Pisces 12th house reading. So it's 12th house Tuesday. Loving that it's landed on that because I used to do 12th house Tuesday. See you later.